So literally a few hours ago, or yesterday if you're watching this video tomorrow, a list of the LEGO Star Wars 2025 January wave had surfaced, and I literally just made a video on it. The list at the time just covered the prices and the piece counts, but then literally just a few hours later, the identity of 4 of the 6 sets surfaced. Well, kind of 3 of the sets, one was already heavily rumored, but we got some more information on it. So I'm just going to go in order of the list, starting off with the $45 290 piece set. This one is now rumored or allegedly said to be Ahsoka's Jedi Interceptor. And honestly, when the list came out, I did kind of have an idea that this might be a Jedi Interceptor, and they're going to try to justify that terrible price per piece ratio with that massive cockpit piece that the Jedi Interceptors have, which, you know, is kind of fair, but $45 is too much. It shouldn't be more than like $35. But still, I was kind of thinking this might be a Jedi Interceptor, but Ahsoka's Jedi Interceptor definitely really caught me off guard. This ship literally only appeared in one episode of the Clone Wars in season 5, and I honestly just never even considered that LEGO might make this set, but here we are. And honestly, I'm pretty excited for it. It's not Anakin and Obi-Wan's Jedi Interceptors like we're kind of expecting for next year. Those could potentially come out in May, but for January, we are getting Ahsoka's, and I'm excited. It looks cool. It's got a cool pattern on it, and it's going to be nice to see some dark red pieces. We just don't really see those often in LEGO Star Wars. So in my opinion, the ship itself is really cool. I mean, LEGO's done a great job with all of the Jedi Interceptors, so I'm very excited to see this. Although again, $45, awful price point. It better have a good number of minifigures. And then next up, the $70 set has been confirmed to be the ARC 170. It looks like the ARC 170 is going to be a standalone set. It is not going to come in a versus set. And if you watch my video going over the list, I kind of did suggest this. So $70 for an ARC 170 with 497 pieces is not a bad deal to me, considering the fact that the last ARC 170 was 396 pieces for $60. So 100 extra pieces, 10 more dollars. That sounds pretty good. So that one is sort of like now allegedly confirmed to be the ARC 170. And the only extra information we've gotten about this set is that it's going to include multiple minifigures and new clone pilots, which I mean isn't very surprising, and I'm very excited to see how LEGO does make new Phase 2 clone pilots. The last ones they made in 2015 were really good, so I assume the new ones will be just as good or a bit better. Then the next 2 sets are still unknown, the first one being the $100 set with 1,048 pieces, and then the second one being the 18 plus set that's $50 with 450 pieces. We still do not know the identity of these 2 sets, so put your best guesses in the comments below, and if the identity does surface in the next few days, of course I will make a video on it. Then moving on to the last 2 sets on the list, we do know what these are going to be, and let me tell you, I cannot express how excited I was when I saw the identity of the $70 18 plus set. It is allegedly going to be a MIDI scale Home 1, and let me tell you, I have been waiting on a real Home 1 set for literally years. The set is quite literally 25 years overdue. Some people are disappointed that it's MIDI scale, and a lot of people want it in play scale, and yes, play scale would be better. However, I honestly don't mind. I really like the MIDI scale sub-theme in general. The recent MIDI scale sets that came out, especially the Star Destroyer and Millennium Falcon, are some of my favorite sets, and hearing that we are finally getting a Home 1, it just makes me so excited. We literally never get Rebel capital ships, we just get a Tantive 4 like every 10 years, and now that we're finally getting an actual Home 1 that's not a playset from 2009, LEGO seems like they're kind of going in the right direction, and a MIDI scale Home 1 is one step closer to a UCS Mon Cal Cruiser and a play scale Mon Cal Cruiser, and I am just so excited to see what this set is going to look like. And then lastly, the set that literally nobody cares about, being the $30 4 plus set with 92 pieces, is now said to be a 4 plus version of the Mandalorian's N1 Starfighter. And I mean, I don't have much to say. It's probably going to be a goofy looking ship with a lot of large pieces like 4 plus sets usually are. So I mean, if you care about this, here's the info on it. But anyways guys, let me know what you think about this news down in the comments below. If you're new, please consider subscribing, and if you want to check out more of my videos, you can see them on the screen right now.